How terrifying could a mechanic be if he mastered math, physics, and chemistry? To succeed in assassinating a rich businessman, the man built a cone-shaped gel capsule. He pushed it into the glass, injected a special chemical solution, and used a stopwatch to record the time it took for the glass to break. He disguised himself as a construction worker and entered the apartment with a copy key. Carefully removing the glass, he climbed upward like Spider-Man, gripping the gaps in the frame. When he reached the bottom of the businessman's suspended swimming pool, he fixed 2 vacuum suction cups in place. Then, with amazing strength, he moved to the center of the pool. At the same time, the businessman was preparing to enjoy his swim, unaware of his fate. The man took out a drill and made a tiny groove in the glass. He injected the prepared chemical solution, and just as the liquid spread, the businessman leapt into the water. When the businessman dove and looked through the glass, his relaxed smile froze in an instant. The man had taken the job because an arms dealer kidnapped his girlfriend and forced him to kill. The next day, the news reported the businessman's sudden death. As a reward, the assassin was allowed a video call with his girlfriend. Cleverly, she shifted the camera to reveal a ship's serial number. The man used the number to track her location. He flew there by helicopter and secretly boarded the ship. But the enemy had too many men. After a struggle, he was captured. The furious arms dealer told him that everyone had it hard. If he completed one last mission, both he and his girlfriend would be spared. The final target was an old man with glasses, another American arms dealer. The difficulty increased again. The old man had already prepared for killers. If the first businessman's home was like a fortress, then this man had built a true fortress. In the center was a panic room, and below, on the mountainside, there was a nuclear submarine base. Soon, the assassin noticed that wounded soldiers were being flown in by helicopter. He shot a guard, hid inside the medical chopper, and slipped into the fortress. Later, when the old man took the elevator, the assassin sabotaged. As expected, the old man rushed alone to the panic room only to find the assassin already waiting inside. But the assassin did not kill him right away. He had realized that all 3 of his assigned targets were arms dealers. The dealer who hired him was using him to wipe out rivals and take full control of the global weapons trade. From what he knew, the dealer would never keep his promise of freeing him and his girlfriend. So the assassin made a deal with the old man. Together, they would take down the arms dealer.